Hello everybody, today is Monday the 2nd of August and yesterday Switzerland had its birthday again and turned 730, and I think it's funny that we get a pamphlet to political stuff, and there was even a petition in there where we can vote for something or try to change something, and this is our celebration of Switzerland. Just business stuff. And we used to have a lot of fireworks on the 1st of August, which is the day when the birthday. But then somehow we changed it to have those big fireworks on the 31st of July, so we can actually sleep in on the 1st of August because everything is closed and we have a Sunday and just a day off. So it's very efficient. Have the celebrations one day early, so one can rest on the actual celebration day. It's a bit both. I like it and don't like it because it's weird to have it a day early, and it changed only a few years ago, and maybe it has changed back because there's also a big firework at the Rhine Falls, which are in Neuhausen. It's where I grew up, and there are tourists coming there from Europe and stuff, and for a time they arrived then on the 1st of August, but the fireworks had already been the day before. So I don't know if they switched it back. It's a bit weird. I didn't do anything anyway. I was here for my cats and with my cats. Mutzina was quite scared, but she calmed down quite a bit. It was good. Yeah, so that's to our Swiss National Day. Yeah. Some people do celebrate that a lot. We used to do that as kids too. We went up a hill where we were allowed to do the fireworks stuff, but it's very dangerous up there. We also have those big bonfires, which is a bit bad for hedgehogs and things. And there's a story in my family, or just an experience we had, that there's always the fireworks. The what's it called? Firefighters are there too because of the big fire, and we sat next to the big watering thingy, and that suddenly burst, so we got a bit wet. And I also remember that one time I wasn't allowed to go up there because the next day I had my tonsils removed in hospital, so this is another memory. And going up there later on when I was older, that was very scary because left, right and center they just let up those rockets, and I would never go there again. So this is quite brave to go there with kids because it's very dangerous. So that's to the 1st of August, which will be kind of the similar thing like 4th of July for the US. And it turned, did I say that already? 730. Yeah. Yeah, that's that. I did do something yesterday, and I tried to make a card with my own critter. So those horses I drew myself, and this is what I used to make the card. And this is how the card turned out. It's a waterfall card. It's a bit hard to hold it for the camera. It's with my horsey, and it says hello, jumping up, flying by to say, hope you have a happy day. And then here's the happy birthday. And I find it quite hard to take all in, so sometimes I look through it and want to see if one sees the horsey jump, which one kind of does. And sometimes I try to read the sentiment. Quite happy how it turned out. This is too flimsy though. It's hard to push it back in, so I should make that a bit stronger. But I kind of don't want to, because once I'm done, I just want to finish it. Oh, have it finished. And when I fold the card like this or put something on it like that, it is easier to put it somewhere to display it, which is harder when it's like this. And with that sujet anyway, but here. And I stop it. My dad's birthday is on Thursday, and I invited the whole family over here. So I'm going to be baking lemon cake on Wednesday, need to go shopping for that again, and maybe I bake some cookies too, and I will have, there's more stuff, we'll have enough. And today it is about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and my parents are coming over today also. Difference on Thursdays that my sisters are coming too, and yeah, now I'm waiting a bit. I'm also waiting for a package because I need to pay the post delivery guy, because even though I changed my address in the order that I made somewhere to my new one, somehow it got delivered to the old one. But I've made something for $30. You can have a year-long thingy that they send the post you get from one place to the other, and you can also do that for packages, but then it costs $8 for each package. So I'm here waiting for the post guy to give him the money, or her the money, and I'm glad when that is done. I also told the company or asked them why that happened, so that doesn't happen again, because I changed it. I have it on my Bestätigung, on the thingy one gets when one orders something. You get an email where they say, yes, we got your order and things, and it's the correct address there. Other than that, I also have done something with cement, plaster. This is a super cute snail. I did the plaster thingy wrong, so instead of an hour, it took about a week for that to dry. And I want to paint it later on. Also have some other sujets, like a strawberry, which turned out nice. I'll turn it around again. I don't know, I'm not able to turn that while filming, so I always have to stop it. So here I have a strawberry, a little sand castle, a sun, an elephant, an umbrella, and a heart. And those are molds you can also use for chocolate. And I don't know, I would like to use that one for chocolate, because there are some kind of biscuits which are very plain and buttery and flaky or something. With a chocolate topping, that would be great. It's very flat, so yeah, either with cement, I don't know the word, if it's plaster. And this is the other one I have, would be cool chocolates too. I didn't make all of them, I chose some. There's also a crown, but that's kind of inserted. Yeah, they're cool. And my sister was here in the morning, my smaller sister. I tried to film a vlog to get it out today. I would have many old ones, but I don't know, I would like to put out new ones. And I do want to have the old ones out there, because then when I lose my iPad or whatever, I still have them on YouTube. I would love to just put them all up and make them visible, but then my YouTube stuff would drop, even though I don't have many views and things. And if your videos don't do well, then the next one will do less, even less. I don't know if that also is the case for for people who have barely no followers or views. That's why I cannot put them all there. So that's why you always get an old one, or from time to time. Yeah, or I just put them online and don't make them visible, and just for myself. I don't know. What was I talking about? I'm just trying to film something, and I don't remember what I said. I want to make a card for Dad, but I don't know what to do. I also tried something else out yesterday with my stencil. I have a cool lemon stencil, and I have a paste something. It's a glimmer paste, which is giving some structure. You get a 3D effect. And I want to make a lemonade shaker with that a bit, maybe with that as background, and those little lemons. I don't know if I've shown them those. I tried it again. Yeah, some worked out, but they're all very brittle. They break easily. I guess it wouldn't matter in a shaker, but it's very frustrating to do that. So I haven't finished cutting it all up. I still have some in here, but I'm glad it turned out better, because the first time that cut there would only showed me lighter yellow. So that was, I thought it would be hard, but I didn't think that I would just get nothing in there. Yeah, so this is that so far. And it's now 2 o'clock and the postman might be here soon, and then my parents. Have I shown you that? More shrink foil stuff. I made small, it starts with that size. And then I poke a hole in it. And it ends up like this. And I think it would be a cute keychain thingy. It's just that those I made with Sharpies, and they only have one brown and one gray. It's better to see through the light. Which means that bunny is very dark. Those I made with Copics. I glazed it too later on, so I think that's why this spillage there happened. I have a bit more browns to do that, but on the other hand, this is way nicer how it is solid. Yeah, this is that so far. It is now evening. I don't know how I look. I was just resting a bit. My parents were here for 1 3/4 hours. It was very good. And I have something else I want to show you. I've started another pouring thingy because I watch Nerdy Crafter a lot, and she does resin. And I've seen others doing that too, and then I wanted to start that too. So I have my first try here that came today. I have a small bottle to test it out. It says this stuff is not toxic and I don't need a breathing mask. And a more light. But I do have one. I don't know if it's the right one, but at least I have one. So I'm making the same snail again with that. It's going to be see-through and very clear. And those are some flat things and some of those. You don't see much. It is a 2-part resin where I have to put 2 parts together in order for it to harden after 24 hours. And now I have to wait until I can see what it is or how it turned out. And I did put some glitter in there. And here I have my kitchen scale. I used gloves and not the mask, but maybe I should have. And yeah, I can't wait to see how it turns out. And I think I babbled long enough for this vlog. So thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next one.